What a beach and Timus here. Since this month is Black History Month and new my reviews for Black-led films, here's my review for the 2016 film that I actually saw in theaters called Southside with You. Now, Southside with You of course a romantic film that's actually a true story film, which is of course about the first date between Michelle Robinson, who of course will later on go on to become Michelle Obama, and yes, the person in question that she's going on a date with is Barack Obama. So this is pretty much like a romantic film that is about the first date between Barack and Michelle Obama, which the film is a little similar to those before trilogies films, where they walk around, talk and stuff like that. That does always seem so interesting. But Southside Review was so good. I literally remember watching this thing in theaters when it got released. It's a really decent, cute, charming film. Parker Suarez, of course, portrays the young version of Barack Obama, and he really embodied the role of Obama perfectly. Never really knew that Barack Obama was a smoker, though. Right? For some reason I cannot really take, maybe nowadays, but for some reason I cannot really take him from as a smoker. I was a little surprised to see Obama with a cigarette in his hand, but I don't know. He would do odd stuff, like when they were young. I mean, I'm sure George W. Bush did some stuff when he was young, So, I mean, heck, I'm sure Abraham Lincoln had done stuff when he was younger. But anyway, and of course, the one who plays Michelle, who of course, obviously before they were married, her name was Michelle Robinson. Hello, Mr. Robinson. You tried to seduce me? I'm sorry. Who's this local graduate? Anyway, and of course, the one who plays Michelle is Tika Sumter, who recently appeared in Sonic the Hedgehog. She's also on that show Mixer. She's good on that. I thought the chemistry between both Parker Suarez and Tika Sumter was terrific. Those two, you can really buy them as Barack Obama and Michelle, and their chemistry in this was so darn good. You also have Vanessa Bell Calloway, who portrays Michelle's mother. There's like a really decent church scene that I thought was really solid. The chemistry, like I said, the chemistry between both Suarez and Sumter. I mean, I don't know much about I'm sorry, I don't know much about Michelle Obama or Barack's earlier life or anything. So I don't really know how true to the story was or anything like that. But man, this movie is such a really decent romance film with great performances. It didn't really score any Oscar considerations, but I think it did score a couple of NAACP Image Awards, if I'm not mistaken. The film was also directed by Richard Taney, who recently just directed that Amazon film Chemical Hearts. So there's that. But anyway, yeah, this movie is such a really good film. The script in it is really solid. It was also scripted by Richard Tanning. This was actually his first directorial debut. Then he went on to do that Chemical Hearts movie on Amazon. But yeah, I remember watching this movie in theaters at AMC 34th one time, and I really adored it. Great, like I said, I really love the performances and chemistry between Barack and Michelle. Shows have how they've been together for I cannot believe how long they've been together for, and now of course they were honestly, this does not really talk about Barack's presidential or anything because this was years before he even decided to run. But yeah, it shows. Sorry, but yeah, it shows of how great their relationship was and how strong their relationship's been since their first date. And yeah, if you guys have not really seen Southside Review, you can find it on. Let's see what you can find it on. You can actually find it on Hulu, Vudu, Fandango, Prime Video, Apple Plus. Go watch it. I mean, even if you're not a Obama fan, it's a really decent. Just don't even think of it as a Obama film. Just think of it as just a regular romance film. Because I mean, it's a really decent romantic film, and it's definitely worth checking out. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the Obama's romantic film Southside Review? If so, what's your thought? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Tim signing off.